Hey guys, good morning. We are cleaning today. Clearly, have all the children here. You have pants on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. She did a little while ago.
We have shorts.
We have stuff here that I'm trying to keep Autumn entertained with. Cleaning up her bed, cleaning up her desk, her closet. We switched over all her hangers, went through all her clothes. Now this is what her room, the state of her room. Stuff everywhere, but it's getting cleaned out, which is good. She needs to upgrade her desk a little bit to just, I mean, she's got all kinds of crayons and markers that don't work.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Old stuff, literally from like first grade, kindergarten, things that just don't even work. We clearly haven't gone through this in forever, so we're going through it now, and it's tough. And Andres is, I'm doing this while he's cleaning other things. We made the bed and folded the load of laundry really quick, but he's putting more laundry in and I think doing some dusting and vacuuming. He doesn't do well with the organizing, so I'm taking over that task. And today is Emmy's room. Yeah, what did you find? Uh-oh.
Mommy, do you want me to?
What happened? Whoa, what happened? It fell?
Yeah.
Okay, clearly it's been a long day because it is 3:45 and I'm just now picking up the camera again. I told you guys, spent my morning in Emmy's room, cleaning stuff up, getting things cleared out for her. She just needed a little refresh on her room, refresh on her clothes, refresh on her drawers, refresh on everything. She needs a new bed set too. I didn't realize she has a hole at the bottom of this one. But she's had it a little while, so that's my next mission, is to find something. She put it on her Christmas list. So I think I'm just gonna tell her we're gonna ask Santa for something else. And because that's, I mean, I guess some kids do get that for Christmas. And maybe we'll see. We'll see what kind she wants to go with next. And maybe we'll ask Santa. We'll see. I don't know. But she needs a new bedspread and new sheets and probably a couple new pillows. But so her bed is my next goal, but her room looks really good. I've been wanting to do an entire room tour of her room, but her room is a lot more personal than Maddie's was when we did a nursery. It has a lot more of her school accomplishments and school projects and things like that that she has hanging up, and so I don't mind showing like the organization. And maybe one day if she wants to do her own room tour, which she may, I'll think about letting her do it so she can choose what she wants to show and what she doesn't want to show. But these things are just organization and stuff that you guys have seen before. So we cleaned out her closet. She used to have summer clothes on this side. I went ahead and switched it to winter. This is all the winter stuff she has, like literally 10 things. That's it. But being that she's going to be in a uniform, which thank you guys to everyone that suggested different ways to try and save on uniforms. I'm definitely going to look into some of those. The problem is most of her stuff she has to have from the uniform store. But when it comes to the shorts and the pants, shoes, socks, I'm definitely going to shop bargains. So thank you guys for all of the suggestions. But she really won't need too much, because it'll only be, winter will be a little worse than, maybe not, because she'll need the whole summer worth of clothes, but she really won't need too much winter because they don't have a free day. A lot of people said that their kid got to wear like free clothes on Friday or whatever. She doesn't get to. It's uniform all year, all day or day. And so, but winter break, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, she'll definitely need winter clothes. So I may have to pick her up a couple more. This is all she has. 2 puffy coats, 1 jean jacket, and like 10 shirts. But then she does have a good amount of jeans, hopefully that fits her for a while. And then she has her drawer stuff here, dresses, but like we even cleaned back behind here because she had all kinds of stuff in here. So she has dresses, she has a ton of summer stuff, which is good because it'll last her for a while. Switched over all her hangers to the black hangers, which I love. Her clothes are held up so much more nicely. We organized her drawers, which is a huge thing. She has these are the shorts, jean shorts, play shorts, skirts that she has. We got rid of so many clothes. That's her dirty basket. So many clothes. Maddie got a whole bunch. Play shirts. which is some of these things I had in her jammy drawer. Some of them were hung up. So these are all play shirts if she's going to go outside and play or go to a friend's house. Play shirts, leggings, which she doesn't have a whole lot of. And then we completely purged her jammies because she had so many jammies. She had so much of it. You guys should have seen how much we got rid of from this room. Trash, huge trash bag full of stuff. 2 big old bags of donation items. It was a task, but I know her book collection she's really proud of, so she has them up here on her bookshelf, which I love this bed for that reason. And I just asked her, she said it was fine if I showed her desk. So it needs a good wipe down, like the top, but we moved all her pencils. She had pencils literally everywhere. So that we dwindled them down to like all the good pencils that are left. She's got her electric sharpener, her little E, her Papermate thing she got from Santa for Christmas. Completely wiped out all this. I got rid of all the markers and the coloring things that no longer worked, were dried out, broken. And I put this in her coloring box. Her Girl Scout glasses, some more sharpeners, which this one kind of stinks. I actually will probably get rid of that one now that I think about it. More coloring stuff. So we really dwindled down this area. I customized this for her. She had remotes and papers in here before, so her remote, she used her Girl Scout thing. We sticky tacked it down. She has all her jewelry in here, which she loves that. And she has another area for all her earrings. And then extra school stuff, extra school supplies, notebooks that she can write, color, draw, and then her planner. And that she has her name on as well. And then her 3rd grade learning and her cursive writing books. So yeah, look at this, she's so cute. The last thing I'm going to show you is she's not allergic to any type of fake jewelry. She got this for her birthday from B and Macy, and we combined all her earrings on this, so now she can clearly see them. She knows what she has. She can take them out, and if she happens to lose one, she's got a million others. So we've worked really hard today. Worked really hard in here too. Andres dusted everything. We made the bed, folded all the clothes. That we already talked about. He's gonna chunk the box in the recycling and chunk the other thing. This is not really, I mean, nothing really has changed here. I'm gonna do a video on that. This is completely clean. That is scrubbed. All the clothes are hung up. We have worked really hard, and it looks like it. I'm a hot freaking mess. And this is the one shirt, the Daisy shirt from Torrid, that I didn't get to wear to Disney, so I'm wearing it today. Another thing we got done is Andres organized his drawer. This was a huge mess, and he cleaned it out for me. I put an organizer in here. This is our waxing stuff, picks, some shaved gel, and then extra little things for his razors and razor cords back there. So we've done so much today. There's still a lot we need to do. Just our room got vacuumed. It needs to be vacuumed out here. My office is a mess because all the little extra things kind of got just dumped in here. Giveaway stuff, trash bags. So I need to clear out here, and it needs to be vacuumed, and all the girls' rooms need to be vacuumed. But we also did a little bit in Maddie's room. So I went through all of this. I took away all her baby stuff from here. I took away all her baby stuff from in here. And in here I put all her books in here because she doesn't have like a reading area or a bookcase over here. Andres is going to try this TV. If it does not work, we're going to chunk it and get her a TV sometime soon. Emmy got a TV in her room when she was like 4, when she had just turned 4. So Maddie's almost 5. We're probably going to get a TV in here for her just for the morning time and things like that. But this is the drawer that I organized. It was a huge mess. She had her bows everywhere, and I have not really a better solution for bows than this. So it is what it is, and she has so many of them, and they all kind of share. So bows, headband, her planner stuff, a picture, her nail polishes. This picture can go here. But yeah, that's just kind of here's her other little thing to color. She needs a desk in here, and to be honest, I cleared up clearly we need to vacuum, but she had all her animals laying here. I got rid of a whole bunch of animals, and I'm gonna clean this area, and more than likely, probably within the next year, she'll get a desk. I can't remember when we got Emmy one. I feel like it was when she started kindergarten, right before she started kindergarten. I don't remember if I was vlogging back then or not, but it's from IKEA. It's just a basic desk. It was under $100. I love it. Maddie loves it. So when she starts kindergarten, which won't be for another year, that's why I said probably within the next year, 9 months or so, we'll get her the exact same desk and set it up here. So I'm just like prepping the area, getting stuff out of the way, getting rid of things that I know she does not need. I tried to reason with her on some of the animals, but she ended up keeping her Simba, which she just got, is fine. Giraffe she got on her special day when she was 2. Frankie from the cruise. Minnie, that was from our last Disney trip. First trip to SeaWorld. No clue where Pony came from, and that's Emmy's Elsa. I know, so much. And she still has so many clothes, and she just got a whole bunch from Emmy that I had to hang up a whole bunch of dresses, a whole bunch of winter stuff. So pretty much as Maddie stops, all those shoes, I know you guys can't see it because it's black, all of these shoes back here do not fit her, and they came from Emmy. They're all hand-me-downs. These are the shoes that fit her right now. And because she doesn't have, like, Emmy's bed is really cool. It has the shoe compartment at the bottom. So all her shoes are hidden. I don't have to see them. Maddie doesn't have that. This was her crib. So it just converted to a double bed. And so it doesn't have the cool bookshelf. It doesn't have the cool under things. If I had thought about that, I would have got the same bed for Maddie because I really like it. Not only does it take up less space, it has more storage options. So yeah, it may not look like it, but I'm telling you guys, I have been working since like 10:30. So for the last 5, almost 6 hours, I'm exhausted. And it's little things. It's literally things like, it's not like I got the whole house clean. If you went on a cleaning spree, you could probably deep clean your whole house in 6 hours, especially if you're working as a family. It's the organizing, it's the throwing things away, weeding through papers, going through trash, pretty much. Those are the things that are the hardest. And I'm tired. We did stop for lunch for a little while in there, but then my next project, Autumn's room is pretty cleaned out because she's only been here 2 years and she hasn't had a chance to accumulate a whole bunch, and she doesn't take toys and things like that to her room. But my next goal is the playroom, especially because their birthdays are coming up. We have Autumn's birthday September 1st, Maddie's birthday October 1st, Emmy's birthday November 4th, Christmas. And so when it's birthday season and Christmas time, because they're literally 4 months in a row we're getting new toys and new clothes and things, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. So it's my annual clean out as if we were moving. Like, I feel confident, maybe not Maddie's room, but I feel confident with Emmy's room because I only spent maybe 30-45 minutes here in Maddie's room and it looks pretty much the same. But I spent like 3 hours in Emmy's room. I feel confident if we moved tomorrow, everything in her room she would take with her and none of it would be junk. You know, like when you move, not that we're moving, but when you move, you're like, oh, I'm gonna take the time to go through everything and only take the stuff that I want. Her room is literally down to the bones of the things that I want her to have and that she wants to keep in her room. Probably Autumn's is as well. Maddie's is not, but there's really not much I can do with it in here because I'm tired. Same thing with our room. I wouldn't take half of the crap we have in our room, but I just wanted to get the surface of it clean because I'm tired of looking at it dirty. So I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the day, but I'm gonna take it easy. Date night at the movies last minute. My mom has the girls and we decided to come watch Jurassic Park, but my honey bunny's in the bathroom, so I look all about my nose. I'm not naked, I'm wearing a dress. We're in the second row. I'm like, nothing like finishing up a little date night at Walmart, our favorite place in the world. Ooh, cups. I swear I'm obsessed with cups. I don't know what's wrong with me. Keeps ice 24 hours. They have a pink one. That's the only reason I brought myself over here. It's a problem. Anyway, we came here to price out TVs because when we bought Emmy's TV, it was easily 4 years ago. maybe even closer to 5. And we didn't pay very much. I want to say it was like $120 or $130 on sale. And we can't find good deals like that. So we're kind of trying to prep in case that TV, it's just so big, the one that she has, and it doesn't take the same cables that we have. So we're just kind of doing a little bit of research. And now we're looking for goggles because Maddie starts swim class on Monday. No? Maybe in the front area? You think they still have stuff up there?
Yeah, you can look.
Or Target. I think we found them at Target last time.
Yeah, Target.
She starts swim class on Monday. Emmy needs them too, actually, now that I think about it, because she is not too confident, which is why we haven't tried out for swim class yet, but she wants to try nonetheless. I'm encouraging her to try. Even if she doesn't make it, it's not a big deal. So yeah, we're walking around getting some stuff. Jurassic Park was a really great movie. I liked it a lot. Kind of sad. Definitely leaves you hanging because, spoiler if you haven't watched it, the dinosaurs are roaming in the regular world at the very end, and you're not sure what's going to happen with them. But it was a really good movie. I love Jurassic Park. I guess it's very nostalgic for me because I grew up with it, but it's good. Definitely a lot of action. What'd you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Man of little words, you know. So anyway, we're gonna spend, I want to look at school supplies. Spend the next little bit here and then go get the babies. School supplies! I'm so excited. Agabess is like, already? School supplies? We don't have their list. Like, such a Scrooge, man. Such a Scrooge. I could buy school supplies even if I had no kids and I wasn't in school. You know what I'm saying? I love school supplies. And look, the crowns are 4 for $1. 4 for $1. 97 cents. Don't make fun of me. Glue, 2 for $1. We need some glue in our lives. Papermates, look, the Papermates are 12 bucks, baby. That's $1 a pen. Not really a great deal when you think about that. School supplies are so much fun. I am kind of, ooh, look, 5 jumbo neon erasers, 5 for $1.
What?
Jumbo neon erasers. That's a good deal. We need to buy those. Bic pins. Hey, that is a good deal. 57 cents. Look, $1.46. Ooh, 48 cents. That's even better. Baby, I think we need to load up on some stuff. Crayola crayons.
Load up.
You're giving me permission to put it all in the cart, baby. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow. And Dada. Good night. See you tomorrow. Boop.
Okay, we're home. Everyone's in bed. It was another late night. Yesterday was a late night too. It's just been a busy few days, but hopefully tomorrow will be chill. Andres works and we don't really have much planned. So hopefully I can maybe get up the energy to do the playroom. I don't know that that'll happen, but maybe. We'll see. And then tomorrow night I'm going to my mom's co-workers, my mom's friend co-worker, his birthday party or something. I don't know. I'm going with my mom out. So that should be fun. I did want to say a few things before I cut out for the night. I wanted to say thank you guys so much for my eyeballs, for all of the love and support. I know it was a few vlogs back, but for all the love and support and encouragement and messages and all kinds of stuff regarding my food setback this week. Like, it was just, even thinking about it makes me super emotional because I've worked so hard and I've come so far, and you know, I've been doing this for a little over 6 months now, and this is probably the longest that I've done it in any stretch, trying to lose weight at all. And actually in one sitting, this is probably the most weight I've ever lost also, because the last time I tried to lose weight for the wedding, I think I started at like 285 or 290. No, I think I had lost like 40 pounds. So maybe this is the second. I don't know. The lowest that I've been since I met Andres, because I was a lot smaller when I met him, and I stayed probably like 220s, 230s for a long time. And then I don't know what happened. It just slowly kind of crept up. I probably was like, I know when I met him, I was in the 220s forever. That was like my highest. I never really got higher than that. I mean, I was 19 when I met him, so it's not like I had that much time to gain a whole bunch of weight. But I never had really got higher than like 220, 225 maybe. I dropped 20 pounds when I met, right before I met him, because I went from a sit-down job to being a server at Olive Garden. And so I just was walking so much, I dropped like 15, 20 pounds. So that was the smallest I had been in like my adult life. And then of course you meet the love of your life and you slowly gain it all back. So when we got married, we had been together 5 years, a little over 5 years, and I was 255 or 254. And that was kind of the lowest that I've been pretty much since I met him. Because him and I both gained weight together pretty quickly. He just didn't gain as much as I did. So, yeah. I'm trying to get myself back down there, and I think just like mentally, and it actually makes me feel better that this has happened to a lot of you guys, because I know I'm not alone. And the funny thing is I know I'm not alone, but hearing it from other people makes me feel better, because I'm like, okay, I need to hear that, like that. It's not just me that it happens to, but it's like my mind, I feel so confident in so many aspects of my life, but my mind gets psyched out really easily when it comes to losing weight, because I battle with food all the time, constantly. And so it can be like, oh, you know, I've been really good about having just one little cheat item, not even a cheat meal, not even a cheat day, just like one cheat item. But ever since vacation, not even really vacation, even a few weeks prior to that, I just kind of I've had a harder time getting right back on it after my cheat meals. So I'll have a cheat day, and not necessarily stuffing my face all day long, but you know, just the idea of like having too much that I don't need to have. So it's super encouraging that you guys are there for me, and like that's why I need to, if I have time tomorrow, I'm going to try and film a weight loss Monday so that I can just get back on it. And I actually, funny enough, as much as I struggled this week, I only gained half a pound, which is surprising. I thought for sure I was going to gain several pounds the way that I felt like I was eating. And I think it's more bloating also, like I can feel it, so I'm retaining more than I normally would, which a half a pound is nothing. I mean, you can lose a half a pound in a day if you work hard. And so I was like, okay, well, that just means go. Like, there's no reason to not start all over, just keep going. So we'll see. I have faith in myself that I will continue to stick with it. I bought a bathing suit today at Walmart, which I should probably bring it up and take pictures. It had been, I don't know, I guess the push that I needed happened this morning, because I'd taken pictures in my sports bra and underwear back in December of 2016. So it was pretty much, I was actually smaller than how I started at 309.4 January 1st. And if you don't watch my weight loss Mondays and you did not know that, there you go. January 1st of this year, I was 309.4, and that was a year prior. I had just had Autumn a few months before, and I had dropped a lot of weight after I had Autumn, just like I did when I had Maddie. So I probably was like 290 something. So I was at least 10 to 15 pounds smaller than I was in January, like maybe 10 pounds smaller. And I took a picture, and I looked at it and I was just like, oh my gosh, I guess you don't realize how big you are until you see it from an outsider's perspective. And so hopefully one day I get the balls to put that up online, because I mean, I know you guys see me all the time, and like I film at different angles and I walk around from afar and you see me, and I don't know, it doesn't bother me. But when you see yourself in your bra and underwear and you're just like, and I really can't, I mean, I can tell a difference in my clothes, you know, of course I feel lighter and more slender, but I still am big. I mean, I'm still big. I'm just smaller than I was, but still big. So I took pictures this morning. I had Andres take pictures in the same bra and underwear, and I put them side by side. And like I said, one day I will get the courage to post these. I will. Today's not that day though. It's kind of like that bathing suit picture. One day you guys will see it. One day when I'm a little smaller, and then I'll be like, look how far I've come, because I can't really see it that much when I'm in the mirror. I still, like I said, feel really big. And so that was really like seeing the side-by-side picture from today and when I was probably like 290 something. I mean, it's huge. You can even see it in my back rolls, you know, like everywhere. You can see a huge loss everywhere. And so that this morning I was like, okay, that's what I needed to see. I needed to see that all this work I've put in the last 6 months has made a difference. These 40 pounds that I've lost have put me closer to where I want to be. Am I where I want to be? Am I perfect? Absolutely not, but it's closer. So thank you guys so much for being there. I just wanted to pop on and say that. And I'm so sorry the last 2 nights the vlogs have been up so late, because I know some of you guys wait up for them, and they've been up really late. I've been uploading about 9-10 p.m. and the last 2 nights it was like midnight, if not later. So hopefully tomorrow I have lots of plans. Luckily we did a ton of cleaning today, a ton of organizing. So tomorrow I should be able to, like when Autumn's napping, I should be able to film a weight loss Monday. And that way I can update for the last like month and edit some of the Disney things and the grocery hauls. So lots of videos coming your way. And by the time you guys watch this, lots of videos will have come your way. So that's awesome. 2 animals. I wanted to show you this before I leave. 2 animals that I couldn't get rid of, stuffed animals that I couldn't get rid of. This little girl. There's actually a gingerbread man. She's beat up. Her braid or twist is all kinds of funky. The candy cane's hanging on by a string, literally. She's kind of dirty, dingy. But my grandma and grandpa gave me this as a child, and I've had it for 25, 26, 27 years, something like that. It just, I don't know what they gave it to me for. I would assume Christmas, but I don't remember. I just always remember having it, and so I can't bear to get rid of it. And it was in Maddie's room, so I was like, I'm just gonna put animals on my bed. Remember the other night I told you I don't like all my animals have to be on the bed. And then this guy was the very first teddy bear that Andres got me for Valentine's Day. I think it was Valentine's Day. Sorry, baby, if you're watching. I can't remember. If you can, let me know, though. It was either our anniversary. I'm pretty sure it looks like a Valentine's Day bear. But it was our first, I'm pretty sure it was the first Valentine's Day. Because we had only been together like 8 months when Valentine's Day came around the first time. And if you're wondering what happened to his nose, one of our dogs chewed it. It was when we lived in our apartment, and yeah, I remember it so fondly. We were living in our apartment, our little 1-bedroom, and it was a 1-bedroom with like we used it as a workout room, but it was like a study or something. And I mean, those were the good old days when literally like it took you 30 minutes to clean the whole house because it was tiny and you had no children. So it was like not a big deal at all. But I had this on the floor, and the dog's bed, we had both of them. Their beds were in the closet, and so I guess he was on the floor and one of the dogs chewed up the nose. He thinks it was Dulce. I think it's Bella, because she is a chewer, but if Dulce did something bad, Bella always followed him. And if Bella started, most of the time it was Dulce starting something, Bella would follow because she just loved him. So yeah, good times. Oh, so now I have to put them both on the floor because I'm sorry guys, you can't both be on the floor, or be on the floor without the other. I'm going to go to bed because I'm getting delirious talking to my stuffed animals over here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And we will see you tomorrow.